Hello and welcome back here to Talk AFCB, and welcome to the most important day in our entire season. It is the day of the Champions League final, live from Berlin. Barça against Juve. It's taken us 59 games in all competitions to get to this very moment, the moment where we're on the edge of completing a historic treble and getting our fourth Champions League trophy in under 10 years. What an incredible achievement that would be, and it can all be done tonight in Berlin, in Germany, and what a moment it could be if we finally lift that Champions League trophy after 4 years of waiting, 4 years of heartache. We've not been in a final. A Champions League final is finally upon us, and we're against a side who we're very much capable of beating. What a day it is, guys. Welcome here to Champions League final day. Everyone is buzzing. Everyone is excited. I can't wait. The players, I'm sure, in the dressing room now, having a little bit of a relaxation time, going through the final tactics, going through the motions. They're all excited for the game, I'm sure. Juventus exactly the same. The nerves will be there, the butterflies in the stomach, and it really is that moment now that the game is drawing closer, and none of us can wait until kickoff finally comes. But as always, with every big game, comes big build-up, and every single time the nerves are there, and everyone now is just awaiting that both sides coming onto the pitch, the referee blowing the whistle, and the game beginning. And the big question is, who is going to win it? We're going to win it. We are going to win this game because we are going to take the game to Juve. We can do this. It's our time to shine. This is a team that has gone through everything this year. They've gone through bad moments, they've gone through excellent moments, and there's been a moment in between where everyone has come together as a group, as a squad, as a unit, and everyone now is pulling in the same direction, and we are destined to get this title. We are destined to get that treble because Luis Enrique and his team all season long have gone through these moments. We've had bad points in our seasons. We've had boiling points in the last few years. We haven't quite made it to a Champions League final. But now, in 2015, we have finally made it back to Europe's elite competition. We're in the final, and we have a chance to complete our 5th European trophy. And it's a magical, magical moment if we can finally do it. What a day. First of all, let's go through the teams. It looks like this is going to be the team. Ter Stegen, Dani Alves, Jordi Alba, Piqué, Mascherano, Busquets, Iniesta, Rakitic, Messi, Neymar and Luis Suarez. And it's a team that we've seen quite consistently. In the big games, of course, the keepers are rotated. But other than that, it's a side that is going to be going forward, it's going to be attacking, it's going to be controlling possession. But one thing that hasn't been highlighted, you can see this team here in front of you, but what's going to be very, very key tonight is going to be the substitutes. Luis Enrique, throughout his tenure so far at Barça, has used substitutes in big games very, very well. One thing I remember in particular is in the Clásico. In the second Clásico, he brought Busquets and Xavi off the bench, and he'll be allowed to do that tonight. He'll bring Xavi off the bench at some point. If we're leading in the game, he'll bring him on to make calm. He'll be very, very thoughtful in his passing. He'll be experienced. He won't panic in the big situations, and he'll just be able to dictate the play, slow the game down, make sure that we're in the ascendancy, and if we're in control of the game, it'll be much, much easier for us to play when he brings on Xavi at some point in the game, which I'm sure he will do. Of course, as well, there's like Pedro could possibly come on. Again, if we're winning, he's a really good player to put on because he'll run around, he's got a lot of energy, he'll close down, he'll make life difficult for Juventus, and he's another sub that will probably be used if we're in a good position. And of course, maybe if we need a goal at some point in the game, we could throw him on and try and get something out of the Juve defence. But it's going to be a game which is going to be decided by which side takes their chances, because there's no doubt about it, our defence has been magnificent this season, but Juve will get a few chances. Morata, Tevez, Pogba of course, Vidal, they're all going to be in and around the area trying to create an opportunity, trying to create chances, and they may get one or two, but it's so important that throughout this game we can go in there, we can be disciplined, we can be thoughtful in our play, we can be concentrated, and we've got to make sure we play the big moments in this game well, because when we're in front of goal, when there's a chance, when you've got that chance to make that final pass, you've got to make it right. And it's going to be very, very important tonight when the front three get the ball, that they are very, very clinical in front of goal. If we get a chance tonight, we have to take it, because Juve are a very, very good side. They're very, very organised, they've got good players. And they'll keep working hard. They'll never give up at this point. They've got to this stage of the Champions League on merit. They deserve to be here. They're going to try and take their chance. They're going to try and make a massive, massive upset in this competition by winning it. And they're capable of doing it. But we've got to show our worth tonight. We've got to show, we have shown for the last few weeks, the consistent quality within our squad. And I truly believe that tonight we will beat Juventus. We will lift that historic treble. And when that moment comes, it'll be so, so sweet. Because throughout the season, there's been some times we've had to drag ourselves through as supporters, and we've all finally come together. The squad has done the same, and now is our time. We can do this. We can lift the treble, and I hope that in a few hours' time I am back here celebrating with you guys on what has been a truly magical season, whatever happens. So leave your thoughts down below. Kickoff is massively approaching. It's coming quick. Don't miss it. Leave your thoughts down below. I'll see you very, very soon. But until then, enjoy the game. Let's hope it's a good one. Vesca el Barça.